Okay, here we are at Dexter Town Hall. Looks like they're setting up for remediation. Just making sure that they don't have the pumps on. Oh yeah, look at this. They're building a... Look at this. Got some new information over here. Look at this. They're building a structure, a house, right over the top of the remediation so that we don't see the tanks over there. Clearly they're doing it just to hide it. Just making sure they don't turn those pumps on. There's a guy in the security over there. He's the only guy here on site. Actually, there's a car back up over this way. Well, typical Rover. No transparency, hiding everything. It's very typical of what they do. Look at that. Look at all the sod busted up over there. Hay. More of those pilings over there that they'll chip up later on. Look at the water over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look what we have here. More flooding. Yep, typical. Looks like we got a mail carrier or somebody over here. Or he's another security goon. There's that shack they're building over there. Look at that. Look at that. Well, you can see everything now that the leaves are off the trees. That's why they're building that shack, because they don't want us to see anything. No, we're just making sure that they're not pumping over here. Over and out. We are Cedar Lake crossing. Look at the flooding here. Oh yeah, look at this. Cedar Lake flooding crossing right there. All right, here we go. Cedar Lake flood crossing. There's the damage from Rover again, once again. When it rains, it pours, and it's a big mess. Not a lot of stuff going on over here. The activity's a little slow, but you can see the damage though. I'm sure they got cleanup mess tomorrow, so just a zoo. Oh, there's our hay bale shredder over there. Oh, precision transport. Oh, they're setting up a mud pit over here. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Looks like they're setting up for tomorrow. Who knows where they're going to dump it? Probably on this guy's property over here. More than likely. They don't have the pumps over here, but nonetheless, it's they're getting ready though. Gonna be a lot of pumping tomorrow. A lot of stuff gonna happen. Woo! Pretty cold. Pretty cold. Alright. Alright, that's about it, I think, over here at Cedar Lake. We're gonna move on to the next spot, so gonna head on up over to probably N36 or Hitchy, so just keep tabs on all these. See what turns up. So okay, here we are, Rover, where it crosses Acacia Trail. in the subdivision over here. These poor people over here got to deal with this mess over here. Look at that, more water over there, more water. They got a lot of pumping out over here. There they go again, probably across the road. Probably got some more damage over here. Yep, there we go. On Acacia Trail over here, we got more damage on the road. Look at that. You can see they're going right over the top with their metal tracks. Another violation here. We're going to have to report that again. Rover's supposed to lay down those tires over there before they go down. They're not supposed to cross us with those heavy machineries over there until they lay those tires down, so that way they don't damage the road. You can see clearly where they damaged the road. Even on this side too, look at this. Acacia Trail. Well, we're just keeping, hold them accountable. You can see they're getting ready to lay the pipes over here. Storing all the equipment. That's what we want Rover to do. Stop. It's like an end cap for one of the 42-inch pipes. Gives you a little bit of a perspective over here. Look at that. It's huge. All right, here we go, over and out. It's a cold one today, but we're getting more film over here for Rover. But damn, it's cold out. They don't want to work in this cold, but guess what? We're going to continue to film in this cold, so we got to hold these guys accountable. And son of a gun, look at all that pipe there. Holy cow! Look at it, down these ITC lines. It's amazing. All right. For now, we're going to move on to the next location, so over and out. Okay, here we go. We're over here. We're Honey Creek crosses over close to M36, just west of Cedar Lake, the township, Putnam Township Hall. Here's the creek right over here. You can see it's going to get high. And oh, look at this. Beer cans. Oh, well, it's probably the Rover guys. But anyway, the creek is running very, very high. And I'm sure Rover's going to be pumping through it like crazy. I see they got the fence set up over there. You can see that creek running through all the way. There's more. I'm sure there's a lot of drainage after the rain yesterday. That's draining down that hill over there. So anyway, you can see that thing is flooded right out. There you go. All right, we're gonna move on to the next location over here. Pretty busy with the cars, but anyway, we're just gonna keep filming and documenting. And geez, for crying out loud, tell Rover pipeline guys to at least pick up their beer cans. Look at that. Oh, must be a lunchtime thing. Oh well. There's more of them. Look at that. Just littered. All right, over. Security truck. Looks like he's just checking things out over here. Once again, Rover. Big old mess. There's the flooding. Oh, look at this. They're gonna be busy tomorrow, aren't they? Look at that. Look at that. Gonna be busy tomorrow. More flooding. Wash out, but either way, they're going to be busy. Here we are at Spears Road. Not a whole lot here. Look at that sign. No beards, huh? No pipeline. How about that? All right, there we go. Okay, here we are. We're over at Pingree over here, and we're gonna take a look at all the flooding that's going on. Here earlier, but looks like they got the pumps running over here. And what a mess. We got a mess over here. Look at this. There's the pipeline, Rover pipeline, infamous Rover pipeline. And we're just gonna get some more pictures over here. We got a big flood zone. Look at this. Lots of flooding over here. See how close that is to the water over there? Look at that. The road, rather. The water's almost over the top of the road. So, I mean, we're really about 6 inches away, and it's going to go clearly over the road here. They got pumps going on both sides over here. Same thing on this side over here. It's even a little closer. Look at that. Nobody's out there. These are these big old metal plates over here they got covering the road so they can run the hoses through. Oh, there comes the workers. They're going to flag me down. Look at this. Oh, no, they don't see me. Look at that. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. This is what we expected. Rover didn't disappoint us again. It's crazy. Look at this. I'm sure this flooding's happening all over the place too. All the poor folks over here that have to deal with ET Rover. They got hoses running up along the whole pipeline over there, leaking, of course, you know, but that's how it is. Yeah, just a crying shame, isn't it? Just a shame. Okay, here we're coming up the Schaefer Road over here. There's just flooding all over the place. Look at this. There they go. Digging it up. Digging it up. We got a mess. Look at it. We got flooding all over the place. Just a big old mess. Look at these pits are full. They're full. Brimming almost over the top. In fact, that's why the road over here is so flooded. Look at this. This is Schaefer Road over here, just west of Pingree. You can see they got the hay bales out. Just kind of checking things out over here. Look at the destruction. Backing over here. Son of a gun. Look at that. Everywhere we're going, it's flooded. Flooded, flooded. Pretty quiet for the Rover people. There's only a couple of guys working, that's it. But you're not going to see too many people out here today. It's pretty cold out, so. But anyway, you know, we're going to move on to another location over here, so. Over and out. Again, nice little log cabin over there. It's too bad ET Rover's got to ram it right down through your property. But anyway, we're over here at Vines Road. And checking to see what we can see out over here at Vines. And looks like we got some equipment over here, but we have more devastation over here. More devastation. We're kind of used to this, and that's part of Rover's game. They want you to get used to this. This is ridiculous. They keep effing up their community here, and they just, nobody's holding them accountable. It's unbelievable. What do they got? Electric fence over here? Yeah, whatever. But anyway, there's their big pile of, or big trailer full of hay bales over here. So I'm sure they're probably pretty busy getting some of that stuff today. and really not a whole lot going on. You think this guy, gentleman from South Dakota, look at this. Again, out-of-state license plates. Local jobs. Right. We believe that. Oh, yeah. But anyway, we're just going to continue on and keep documenting and showing up. That's what Jen says. Keep showing up, and guess what? Hold these guys accountable. There's a sheep over there. Farmer's land right up by the ITC lines over here off of Burgess Road. And there's looks like Rover's setting up another pit, another mud pit, because they've got problems, lots of problems. They're going right through this sensitive wetland area. Look at that guy's tree stand way back over there. Man, good luck hunting any deer with all this noise going on. That ain't gonna happen for him. It's way back out there. 2 tree stands. 1 ground blind and a tree stand. But anyway, there's the Godwin pumps. GRL 200 rotary lobe pump. And they got that sucker going because they got lots of flooding over here. Yep, they got to get all that water out of there. Look at that. Look at that, bending that pipe. You know, they're setting up over here. This is where they're concentrating a lot of efforts. Only a couple workers. I tell you, it's pretty quiet today. This is a great day to go out and get some film, poke around a little bit, and not get hassled. Not get hassled. Looks like that's where they're parking their cars. A couple of guys, they're probably about ready to call it quits for today. I think it's about 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, so here comes the truck. But anyway, over and out. From Cedar Lake, heading east on M36, and we're just taking a look. Oh, there's that constant reminder of that hydraulic hose leak that was never cleaned up. Livingston County, of course, they think they're doing such a fine job protecting the public, but look at that. It's still there, you can see it. It's a constant reminder. Looks like M36, not a whole lot going on. They just cleaning a few things up. Some flooding, of course, but pretty quiet over here. But once again, oh, look at that. There goes a one of those orange trucks. But anyway, that about wraps it up for today's recon work. We found quite a few things. We're going to put it together in a little summary and then send it out, and hopefully you all enjoyed it, and you know, we'll keep on fighting Rover. I mean, that's really all we have left, is to keep fighting and never give up. Just never give up. So, but anyway, I'm heading into Pinckney, and I'm going to sign off, and everybody have a good night.